Okay, the first question is, if you were gonna go anywhere for vacation, where would you go and what would you do? So personally, I would love to go to Hawaii or Bora Bora or the Maldives, something along the lines of tropical getaway vacation. And I would love to go maybe scuba diving. I think it'd be super fun, and I find it really funny that the places I want to go to are tropical because I live in Florida. But you know, sometimes just like I want more beaches. I want to go see those like beaches that like light up because of the like algae or something. Something like that would be super duper cool. So one day I'm gonna make it happen. If I had to eat one meal for the rest of my life, it would be mac and cheese. Now, I'm not talking some like basic mac and cheese. I'm talking this like truffle garlic mac and cheese that I had one time when I went to New York. I don't know the name of the restaurant. I just know I was there in Times Square somewhere and I had this amazing mac and cheese. Never been able to find it anywhere else, but that stuff is so good. And if I could have that every day, I probably would, which is a lot of carbs. The next question is, if I was stranded on an island, what 3 things would I bring? So number 1 would be my Bible, so we can maintain that connection with Jesus. Number 2 would probably be my dog, Blue, because I'll need some emotional support for being so lonely on an island. And number 3, probably take some food, like maybe like a Lifetime, like, actually no, like give me a Costco. Yeah, if I could take a Costco with me, food, everything in a Costco, I'll take that. That'd be perfect. The next question is, what advice would I give to my past self? So I would literally tell myself, don't listen to other people because all they want to do is bring you down. Just keep pushing towards your goals and your dreams and you will get there someday. Literally, I was bullied all through high school and middle school, and it was not fun to say the least, but I just learned so much to just be myself and be proud and be happy and just don't care what other people think, you know? So that's what I would tell myself. Ooh, okay. What advice would I give someone who wanted to become a social media creator? So the first thing I'm gonna say is it's not gonna be easy. You have to learn a lot, but the learning curve is really, really fun as long as you're trying to push yourself and you're willing to learn and you're willing to put in the time. It's really all about consistency. I would say you have to post at least 1 to 2 times a day if you're doing short form content. If you're doing long form content like YouTube, or if you're doing live streaming, have a schedule, be consistent with it. I know I'm the one talking and people are like, you're so inconsistent with your YouTube channel, and like, you know, I've been yelled at for years, but at least you guys get shorts and you guys get short form every day. So at least I'm doing something consistent. And I would just be excited to meet people. I have met so many amazing creators that I've collabed with, and it's just exciting to like meet other people, see like what they know how to do when it comes to content creation, and like bounce things off of each other. Like, I've learned so much from my creator friends, and I'm sure they've learned a lot from me too. So yeah, it's super fun, you know, building a community and just being yourself. Okay, what are your favorite movies of all time? Oh my goodness. Let me give you my top 3. So we have Beauty and the Beast, whether it's like live action or the cartoon one. Either one, amazing. She's my favorite Disney princess and I love the music. It's just so good. Number 2 would probably be Tron Legacy. It's an old kind of Disney movie. I'm not really sure if it's considered like sci-fi or something, but I love dystopian and sci-fi movies, so that one's really cool. And I cannot really pick between 3 of my favorite musicals, but I'm gonna have to say Greatest Showman. I love musicals, hand down Hamilton, In the Heights. Anything that includes music and Disney is most likely what I'm gonna be watching. I'm a child, but I love the fun stuff, you know? Okie dokie. What is one of your most embarrassing moments? So, this was in high school. It was in my geometry class, which was my 3rd period. I remember it so well. It was after class. I think it was before winter break because we didn't have anything like to do, like math-wise. And I was sitting on one of those desks that looks kind of like, it's like the chairs attached to the desk, if that makes sense. So it's like one unit. And I decided that it would be fun to, instead of sit in the chair, I would sit on the desk and put my feet on the chair. Now, the laws of gravity apparently weren't very known to my young brain, because immediately, or actually it wasn't even almost immediately, I think it was after like 5 minutes, I scooted back and bam, on the floor. I fell out of the desk, and it was a portable classroom, so it made a very loud noise, and the entire class went silent, and my teacher was like, "That's why we don't sit on desks," and I was like, got it. It was really embarrassing, but you know, I think it was kind of funny. We were kind of laughing about it. It did kind of hurt though. I think my back was hurting for like a couple days after that, but it doesn't really matter. That was a while ago. What is something that people don't know when they follow you? So I will give you two things. First of all, my name is pronounced Evie, not Ivy. I know a lot of people are like, "Oh, it's Ivy." I'm like, close. It's Evie. So kind of like the Pokemon, the more you know. And another thing is that I am a professional makeup artist. I do makeup, and I also coach acting and modeling. So I'm very in the industry realm, as you can tell. And yeah, people don't really notice that. They're just like, "Oh, she's on social media." And I'm like, and I got all this too. Oh yeah, and video games. I'm a very hardcore gamer. Love games. I don't know why I said that, but you know, that's fun too. What is your biggest pet peeve? Let me just say, it's when someone reads my text and they just decide, I'll respond later, and they never respond. And yes, I'm looking at you, my best friends who literally do that all the time. My thing is like, if you can't or want to say no, just tell me. Just give it to me. I'd rather that than sit here like, I can't wait. Like, it's, you know, eats me up inside. I'm just like, and it could be days before people respond too. I'm just like, bruh, come on. It's not that hard to be like, nah. And I'll be like, oh, I get it. You're busy. That's fine. But seriously, guys, respond to text. Don't ignore people. Don't ghost people. Life lesson right there. What is your favorite video that you've ever posted? So any videos that I do with other people are my favorite. Like my top favorite would probably be some of the collabs that I've done with my best friends, Becca or Andres, or some of the collabs that I do with other creators. I don't know, I just feel like when you're filming with someone else, there's more going on, you know? Like, there's more like bloopers and mess ups, and you're like laughing in between, and you're doing all this stuff, and it's just more of an experience than it is filming by yourself at like 2 o'clock in the morning. And I only say that for me because I film at 2 o'clock in the morning for whatever the reason, I don't know. But if you call me at 2 a.m., that's what I'm doing. Who were the first creators you followed on social media? So way back when, I'm talking like the time of Vine. Some of the first creators I followed were like Brent Rivera, Logan Paul, like all the OG like Vine creators. And recently I've been watching, I still watch both of them, Brent Rivera and his Amp Squad. That's super cool. I keep getting comments that people are like, "You look like Pearson Wodzinski," and I'm like, I don't see it, but I'm glad you do, I guess. But no, like, their whole M Squad is super cool. I love what they created there. And Logan Paul and KSI with Prime and like all that stuff. So I guess it really just depends. I kind of follow a variety of creators, but I would say like those people are kind of like from the beginning times of like Vine and stuff. And then all of the like YouTube girls like Alicia Marie and Laura DIY and all of the people back in 2016. That just kind of shows like how old I am and where I grew up. But yeah, they actually inspired me a lot, I would say, to do social media. But super cool, super cool. Last one I will answer is, what is your favorite holiday? My favorite holiday is Christmas. People are gonna be like, no brainer. But guys, come on. Christmas cookies, decorating, celebrating Jesus's birthday. Like, how, you can't get better than that. Like, the activities that they do during Christmas time, like, I've never seen snow because I live in Florida, and one day I will see snow. But I just get that warm, holly jolly feeling every single time Christmas rolls around, and I have so many memories associated with it. And honestly, you just can't get better than that. You can't get better than that. I can't even like wrap my head around it. Best holiday, hands down. Thank you so much for this opportunity. I really appreciate it. And I'm excited to see the final step. Okay, bye.